Welcome back to Smile with Erin D. I'm really excited. We're back for another Disney vs. Pixar Movie Bracket Challenge. This week we have Pixar movies, two iconic Pixar movies, that is Toy Story 3 from 2010 versus Cars from 2006. Both movies are huge and definitely have the backing of the fans. But only one of them can go on to the next round, and that's up to you. Please put your votes in the comments below and on our post page. Thank you so much. As always, we'll be comparing the storylines, the characters, the music, and we'll even be comparing the box office success. And it's up to you to see who goes to the next round, and I cannot wait to find out who it is. We're getting really far into this challenge, and so far I've been really excited and surprised by all the votes. So keep them coming.
Andy's going to college. Can you believe it?
Mom, I'm not leaving till Friday.
What are you going to do with these old toys?
'Cause I'm never losing you.
We all knew this day was coming.
We're getting thrown away.
No, no one's getting thrown away.
We ain't ever getting played with.
Be hysterical.
Now,
Yes. Maybe, but not right now.
Come on, let's see how much we're going for on eBay.
I'm gonna get played with.
Where's my nose?
Give me that. That's
Honey,
mine.
the mustache? We're busting out of here.
On three. To infinity and beyond.
To reset your Buzz Lightyear, insert paperclip.
Max, use your finger.
Did you fix Buzz?
Bitácora espacial.
Sort of.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. Return of the astronaut.
Focus. Speed.
Hey, Lightning, you ready?
Oh, yeah. The rookie sensation came into the season unknown, but everyone knows it now.
You're my hero, Mr. McQueen.
Fred, thank you.
He knows my name. He knows my name.
66. Holy Portia.
Ow!
Where am I?
You're in Radiator Springs, the cutest little town in Carburetor County.
Hey, that's that. You need a new paint job, man.
All rise.
This is crazy. I gotta get out of here.
You're funny. I like you already.
Folks around here are not firing on all cylinders, if you know what I mean. Doc, hold it.
These are good folk around here who care about one another.
Come on, let's take a drive.
A drive?
Don't you big city race cars ever just take a drive?
No. Look, and they're driving right by. They don't even know what they're missing.
40 years ago, that interstate didn't exist. I passed just to save 10 minutes of driving.
When is the last time you cared about something except yourself, Hot Rod?
Got two back there?
Oh, you saw that?
What's so important about this race of yours?
I've been dreaming about it my whole life.
A guy who thought he had it all, about to discover everything he's been missing.
Good choice.
In what?
My best friend.
There's a lot of love out there, you know, man.
Did I scare you?
Well, a little bit, but I'll be all right.
So let's talk about the music. I love the music in Toy Story 3. I am not a huge Toy Story fan. Sorry, Kathleen, but I'm not. But the music, I have to say, they do an amazing job. The music is very nostalgia. It's by Randy Newman, and he's brought us classics like You Got a Friend in Me. I mean, even if you're not a Toy Story fan, that is one amazing song. You gotta give it to him. And I love that the music has us laughing and crying right along with our favorite toys. So I think the music is so important in Toy Story. On the other hand, we have Cars. And music may not have been made exactly for Cars, but man, does it seem like it was. We have mixtures from rock and from country. Now, I love my country music, and I was really excited to see music by Sheryl Crow and Rascal Flatts in this, because Sheryl Crow, I mean, she's just iconic. And Roscoe Flats, if you're a country fan, I mean, who's bigger than Roscoe Flats? Well, maybe King George. Anyway, the music is amazing in this movie. I think it really goes with the ups and downs of the race, and they capture it perfectly. I think the soundtrack is perfect when you're in the car too. So Cars did a perfect job with their soundtrack, because you definitely want to have this soundtrack in your car. Now let's talk about the animation and the style. Toy Story, I mean, I will have to say Toy Story gets better each movie with the attention to details. They bring these toys to life in a way that they really seem like they're alive. And then when they drop down and they pretend to be toys again, it's incredible. They really do an amazing job making us really get into our characters by making them so realistic. So Pixar, wow, does an incredible job with all their movies, and Toy Story just gets better with each movie. Meanwhile, let's talk about Cars. Cars does a fantastic job of bringing the cars to life and giving them each personality with the animation style they do. And I think I really love about Cars is the landscapes are imagined by real life landscapes in places in the world that some of us may never have seen. And our children, it really brings them to different places in the world. So I think Cars is a vibrant and different kind of style than Toy Story, where they build the world around the toys, where in Cars, I really feel they bring the cars to the world. So I don't know if that makes sense, but I think that both Pixar movies are incredible, but Toy Story is about the toys, and I feel like Cars, it's about the journey, if that makes any sense. Now let's talk about the stories. Toy Story 3, do not watch this without a box of tissues, because man, is it a journey. It's in a roller coaster as we see Andy growing up and the natural changes that happen when you grow up. And I love that the toys have to face the reality of growing up and moving on, as Andy has to. But their tales of friendship are still there, and it's really a bittersweet kind of movie. But it's definitely realistic and brings reality to the story of Andy. Now let's talk about Cars. I love Cars, but in the beginning, it's all about Lightning McQueen. And Lightning McQueen has to figure out he's not the only thing that matters. It's about self-discovery and finding a world outside the racetracks, and that one's life purpose isn't about winning. And it's about the community and humility. And I love Cars for the life lesson that it gives. And it's just really sweet. Again, you'll need a box of tissues for certain scenes. Now, finally, let's talk about this box office success or its failure. Toy Story 3 was a massive hit. It grossed over $1 billion worldwide, earning it acclaims for its storytelling and emotional depth. I have to say, Toy Story 3, I'm not a huge Toy Story fan, but I feel like this movie really showcases what kids really do go through. We grow up and we move on from our toys. Well, some of us do. But it really is a life lesson, and I love Toy Story 3 for its realistic and realism that it brings. And I think that it definitely deserved the Academy Award for Best Animated Feature. It really did bring it. Now let's talk about Cars. Cars was not a success at the box office. I know, huge shocker, considering how big and how many franchises it has led to today. But it was not a box office success. It wasn't a smash right out of the gates. But it wormed its way into all our hearts. And for this, it did get sequels. And it got merchandise. And it has become one of Disney's iconic movies. And Pixar, you did it again. So great job to both movies. And I think it's amazing that Toy Story 3, being the third in the legacy, really brought it at the box office. You got to give it to them. Well, there you have it, folks. Two incredible films, and I can't wait to see who moves on to the next round. But that's up to you. Let me know in the comments below, as always, which one you're voting for. And if you get a chance, tell me why. And I would love to hear who's everybody's favorite character is from the movie they're voting for. Also remember, on our post page, you can also vote there. You can vote both places. I can't wait to see all your comments below. And remember, like, subscribe, and share. And find a reason to smile today. Bye, everybody.